In today's video, I tasked myself with the first ever Blue Lock challenge in the game known as Rematch. I'm not going to explain this game in utter detail because it's quite self-explanatory. It's a third-person football game where you control the mobility and opportunities of your character to defend, pass, shoot, or save. But I will of course explain the Blue Lock challenge element. I am responsible for getting myself out of the second selection environment. What do I mean by that? Well, here's the rundown. We have 3 different casual modes with randoms, these being 4v4, 3v3, and 5v5s. My starting position will be 4v4, which I will interpret as Blue Lock's 3v3 in the second selection, because the goalie does not count as a player in this instance. If I was to lose in the 4v4 match, I would be sent down to the 3v3 game, or Blue Lock's 2v2s, which if I was to lose that, I would fail the challenge, unless I rightfully gain team's MVP at the end of the match, which will be my equivalent of being chosen after my team loses, but this will only apply for 3v3s. And if I was to win the 4v4, I would move up to 5v5, and this is where I would have an increased chance of either facing good players or getting worse teammates. And the final stage of this challenge is the World 5 match equivalent, known as Ranked, where I am required to win one ranked game in my current division in order to complete the Blue Lock challenge. And once again, if I was to lose here, I would be sent down by one stage back to the 5v5s and so on. So if you're all excited for this Blue Lock inspired challenge video on Rematch and want to see more Rematch content in the future, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This isn't a typical video, so all support would be greatly appreciated. And hey, if you're a Rematch fan, be sure to join my Blue Lock Discord. I have a Rematch related channel and have some ideas in the future I want to try out for this game. I also invite my friends Aero, Anamasu, and Onyx to attempt this challenge too for their channels. Anyway, enjoy my attempt at this new Blue Lock challenge. Should be good enough. Oh, very ambitious strike. I respect it though. That's the thing with a lot of these players. They like to take a lot of ambitious pushes or risks in order to get by. But hey, I'm also playing as my character, my OC. I'm not sure if many people know about Raven outside of this channel, this community. But Raven is my OC for Blue Lock. He is not only going to be featured in the upcoming New World movie. It's a fan-made movie project directed by both me and Aero, and with an amazing animation team and writing team and just everything else that you can ask for out of the movie. But Raven is also my OC in regards to representation during Blue Lock YouTube, and also has his own series with What If Raven Was in Blue Lock. Be sure to check those out to understand his own weapons and understand how I'm going to be playing during this Rematch game, because I kind of play very similar to how Raven works in terms of functionality. And also, we're very close to 7,500 subscribers, which would actually land us part 3 of the What If Raven series. So if you can, subscribe and we'll get to that quicker. It'd be greatly appreciated. I do like playing as a more interchangeable midfielder, like defensive and offensive midfielder. I do have goal scoring potential, that's for sure. That guy got deflected, unfortunately. Okay, I should have shot off Rip, but I didn't know who was near me. Trust me guys, I'm a little bit more competent than I'm appearing. Oh my lord.
My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not down and out. We're not down and out just yet. Okay, we're on the right wing, so let's see what we can do. I'm gonna cover Sol's tracks. That is a way further back. This okay. Some people make mistakes, and I feel like a lot of people need to realize that in Rematch. Like, making the same mistakes over and over, that's one thing, but if you're just like... Oh, that was just really bad aiming from the player that we got lucky there. Okay. For a square. I only give squares. If you just came back from like watching the What If Raven videos, because maybe you just got really curious. His speciality, of course, is his middle curve shot, which is basically like high arc curve shot, but instead of aiming for like the corners or something, He aims for the middle sections, so like in between both the top and bottom corners, or even like straight down the middle. So that could be used to fake out some goalies on occasions. But I won't be purposely aiming just for the midsection. I'll just be going for curve shots. Which, yeah, got us that because the goalie very much overestimated where the ball would go. I think he dived before I even got the ball. Yeah. Oh, no, he dived a little bit after, but he just dived in the really wrong direction. I meant to do a lob, but of course got tackled before I could actually do anything. Oh, I did not mean to deflect. Sorry, my dude. I think he can steal that. I'm making a few mistakes, but I won't do any more. I won't do any more. I got my. I need to get my aura back. I can't be losing aura like this. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, he got it though. He got it. Oh, what a goal! Bro, that was sick. I almost had mercy rule, which would actually put us at 5 goals to 1, which would also mean we kind of win by normal second selection rules, which would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny if we do that. He read me out. I need to do rainbow flicks more. I know people either spam it or don't use them at all, and I'm one of those people who definitely don't use them. That was just the goalie's fault. But I'm not sure if he just wants to make it more interesting. We won't get mercy rule, but we can try and score 2 more goals anyway. That's fine. I do like playing goal. I don't see many people willingly like being in goal.
Back post! My fault. Techers. We got this.
Got the interception in.
Stay sharp.
I'm just getting interception points. Might as well. Shot. Oh!
Well played.
Well, actually, technically we did, because the time is about to run out. We won like, how Rin's team beat Isagi's team in the second selection. So, does that mean we're on Rin's path? Do we win the next game? Don't know. Let's see. It would be a quite easy challenge, and then I would have to up the stakes for, like, future challenges. Alright. That brings us to the 5v5s or the Blue Locks 4v4s. If we win this, we go to ranked, which is basically, I'm considering the equivalent of the World 5 match. In the world of all of the Oliver Aikus, Bachelors, Nagi Seishiros, and Michael Kaisers, I will be the guy that both attacks and defends. The keeper with the curve shot.
My bad.
And back to goalkeeper. They have competency with passing backwards, which is nice. And losing the ball there is not the goalkeeper get. Oof. I was hoping I could hit that first, but priorities to the offensive team, I guess. Okay, that was lucky. That there was not enough curve. Oh, shit. I'm in goal. I'm not really good in goal. Like, I'd say it's my weakest position. By far. It's just that simple. Oh, that would have been a really good pass. Okay, I think he has a reliable passing gizmo. So I'm just going to... If he's free, I'll definitely take him. We just need a goal and then we're out of the danger zone. Defend. A lob off the wall. I'm farming up points, but it doesn't matter at this stage. Oh god. And we're not getting offensive pushes. We need them. Oh, yeah, just... Okay. Oh, oh no. Oh no, he got so baited.
Sorry. You got this.
Okay, 3 goals in about 1.5 minutes. We didn't even get a goal in like 2 minutes, so it's rough. We ain't good. I don't think we're winning. Have to go back to 4v4s. Why is he moving in slow motion? We don't have time to waste. What the fuck? Where was my lock-on? I literally went back to try and retrieve it, and like I hit the trigger. No. Okay. There's some competency that I have to learn as well. It's a learning curve for me too. We're just going back to 4v4s. It'll be fine. So in this game, we ended up playing with someone called Play with A. And I'm not sure if that is YouTube appropriate for me to include in this video, so I'm just gonna... We won the game, yay! Alright, we're moving back to 5v5s and hopefully we don't have to deal with a very controversial name. Yeah, I'll be in goal then. I guess. Why is no one here in goal? What the fuck am I? I'm not a goalkeeper. I didn't ask to be here. Dude, go to it! Why do you stand like a man? The goalkeeper has magnet hands. You're confusing the two. You're the one who came out of goal. Don't give me that. No one's gonna be in goal. Yeah, okay, we lost. We lost. It's... Why does no one think of the team? I was way up ahead. Why would it be appropriate for me to go in goal? Neither of the wingers was like, yeah. Okay, well, I'm in goal again. I just hope they score. Another goal. Look, we can somehow salvage this, but I'm not happy with it. Oh my lord. I mean, I did cross it, but clearly you didn't have a contingency plan for people in front of you.
Cross it.
Neither did, I don't even know. Look, this game has just proven that it takes a fucking village to understand team organization. By which I mean one guy who clearly didn't know what it meant to be a goalie and decided to get out goal, never score, and then just proceed to say good job to anyone who failed in goal when he refused to play in the position. Oh no. And just like that, we're back to 4v4s. Let's go. Nice. Nice challenge. Okay, well, it turned out well, I guess. Damn. Oh, that whole scheme. I don't have a close-up camera. Hopefully, people don't skip this replay. But let's like analyze this real quick. Okay, nice sky view, I guess. It was a normal pass into a lob into a shot into the bottom corner. I went crazy. Confusing. If you taken the shot there, you would have had a better chance. Now we have our main defender here, Oliver Icon. I just didn't need the pass behind me. It's like, I don't have the stamina capacity to interchange between going backwards and forwards so quick. I'll stay still. They're struggling. They're struggling to make up any offense. I couldn't kick that. We're covering each other's tracks, but it's just we can't go goal. Fairly decent goalkeeper, I guess. He also just can't push. Oof. Okay, good. We're back to the 5v5s. Again. But this time more positive. No, I just don't have the stamina. I ran the entire way anyway. Okay, I'm more stamina now. Cool. The classic tale of Raven in goal. I know he's like canonically 6'5". I don't really have anything else to add. I think he'd just be a good goalkeeper. I just want something to happen. Cool, something happened. Let's keep this lead and get this W. That's a free goal.
Stay sharp.
Nice pass. It wasn't even on target. Alright. And that's our Mercy Rule win. I got the lowest points, but I scored 2 goals. So I think I was the MVP. Personally, I'm kidding. This is the final stage. If we win this, we complete the challenge successfully in this one video. And then I'll probably have to up the stakes if people enjoy this kind of content. So if you enjoy watching Raven Otaku take the stage, scoring goals, and fail to be in defense and goalkeeping, hit that like and subscribe button. By the way, I'm usually better at defending. Fucking insta-tackled, what the hell? No cooldown on that shit. Okay, that should clear. Oh my lord, all you have to do is pass to the people not being marked. But like, when Devil gets in goal, he is not going to want to play in goal. That's my assumption. I mean, I can't do anything there. I'm kind of required to either take the shot or let the goalie just... Ooh. One of our fuckers, get the ball! Oh my lord! Just tackles! Just tackles over and over! It's just a pass to the like obvious marks, man.
Mine.
That's just a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And they flundered it. They flundered it. They flundered it. No! A rainbow flick was all that was needed for that situation. Oh no. Dude, why? Why? What closing the distance is that?
Cross it.
What? No, in God's name, no. He dived away from that. I don't care how long he stayed stagnant. He dived away from that. That wouldn't have worked. If I did that, that definitely wouldn't have worked. You need to cross it. Cross it. Cool. We don't have much time. Okay, I'm not in goal, so I really can't be the controllable variable, but I will likely have to come out of goal. Get the ball. Yeah. We couldn't do anything. They kept the ball. Devil raged on that one, I can tell, because he just wanted goal. But you know, if you're unwilling to play versatility, you're not going to get anywhere. All right, back to the 5v5s. Well, I guess we're a player up. Hey, it's not on my side, so I'm not using any rulings against this.
To me.
What the fuck? You caught me at my supercharge. Well, too bad. We ran backfield because you guys can't push. Why do you guys keep doing that? Stop the lobs. We just want like something other than a lob as a pass. Like a backboard one would actually be better, because then they can't deflect the ball instantly. They're a player down. Come on, guys. How are we struggling? I'm being dragged over here, guys. Come on. Oh, my lord! Okay, okay. Stop passing to where I'm getting marked. I can't do anything about not getting the ball.
I'm on it.
If I'm not getting the ball, I'm not getting the ball. And if someone's in front of me, I'm just, like, even less likely. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose when they're a player down. Because all of our coordinations, by the way, I've not hit a single lob pass. All of the coordinations have been purely lob passes that get deflected. Alright, Captain Space Randy, please do something else other than lob passes. Wow, that almost worked. It wasn't a lob pass, which means there is progress there, but they are stalling. They are definitely stalling. Go in! They are stalling! They are stalling! No! Go back to... I don't want to go back to 4v4s! Come on! I worked for this! I'm so close! Stop stalling! We don't have much time! Thank God. Thank God. We have a chance. That was so stressful. Messing around. It's you versus the goalie. There's no one to pass to. Just shoot the ball. Thank God. I felt like I did shit all that game, but like, come on. Every single ball that came towards me was very much blocked. We're so close. Ranked matches are unanimously hardest. Of course they are. So... And it's the equivalent of, well, what I said. Like, this is the World 5, right? This is the World 5 match. Everything's stacked against us. Because in canon, we're not supposed to win this. And in theory, this is the hardest that it can get. This is our toughest challenge. Well, in concept. Don't know whether or not these will be good players or bad players. That's really up to God. That's up to God to decide. Shit. Yeah, I do need to play cautionary defense.
Keepers. Keepers.
I'm playing cautionary defense. We need it.
Techers. Keepers. Well done.
Look, they just have to figure out how to get a goal. I will have to hold down this line.
Keepers.
Down the line.
Oh, not what you want. I mean, I fall for that too, like, but it's just... I hold forward whenever it's the goal. Okay, I'm in goal. We got an up. It felt like I haven't done much, but I'm really just playing defense out of anxiousness, because I want to be the one player that can provide.
Nice. We got this. Here. Well played.
That was a good goal. Good corner shot. Feeling it. Feeling it. Don't want to jinx it too early, but got a good feeling. We have 1 minute 30. Try to go for a goal. Make it more entertaining. Oh.
Sorry.
Bruh. Fine. No, what the hell? What the hell, you dick? That was my ball! My throat is like hurting from that, from my complaining after getting borrowed. I just got borrowed. I didn't have enough curve. I just don't have the stamina. Okay, well, I can't be entertaining in the final round, but we won. And the challenge has been completed. Very anticlimactic finish. But I got borrowed, so I guess it was slightly entertaining. That is the Blue Lock Challenge complete. We made it out of the second selection, and we beat the World 5. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Of course, rematch videos on Blue Lock channels, not so common, especially on their main channels. Like, if they have, like, side gaming channels, then it's more likely. This video may not even perform that well, but if you do enjoy it, please, please, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. It will help push out this video, especially to more rematch audience-focused players, so I can actually make a future video on this, maybe with a bit more challenge, or maybe a certain idea I have in mind to do with my Discord server, where I get a bunch of people from the community involved. There's an idea for that could be done if there's enough support on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, peace.